Hello. So this is going to be a different type of Friday. A lot of people have been messaging me asking me what have I found so far for the different holidays. So I've got them broke down to Halloween, the crafting type of things I have so far, the fall, and then the start of Christmas, which Walmart has already started putting out Christmas, so keep an eye out. And they're just now putting fall stuff out too, so. But I will let you know where I got the particular pieces from if I remember. Most of it comes from the Dollar Tree. I do have a few items here and there that came from other places. So I will let you know as I go through. These I got for our front porch. The spider glows in the dark, so they come out green at night. So I thought those would be pretty cool. And then they had Happy Halloween, which is Beware, Spoon, Boo, Creep, and Haunted. Now, if you had a perfectly good blade, you can just cut these completely out and use them separately if you want to. I am going to show you guys how to seal an MDF board so it can go outside and not wilt and get all ruined. And then they had Trick or Treat, Happy Haunting, Haunted Houses, Jack-o'-lanterns, and that's a good metal piece, so if something happens to the board, try to keep that little pumpkin. Toil and Troubles, Cobwebs, and then Black Cats. I'm going to take some black paint and fix that cobweb though, so it spells better. And then they had this style, which is Come In for a Spell. This is mostly in glitter. The only thing not is that the band for the hat and the broom. So if you're not putting it outside, spray it with some Mod Podge spray so it keeps the glitter intact. Now this one, the only thing in the glitter is Happy and Haunted. This is a raised ghost, so if something happens to the MDF board, try to pry that off and you can save it for next year. Same with this one, Happy Halloween, and then these parts of the pumpkin are also glitter, so make sure that you're sealing your glitter in place so you're not getting it everywhere. And then they had these. Put on your door. That's a door hanger. They have them in orange, green, and purple. Same with these. The witch's legs. They're also door hangers. I cut mine off and used mine on a sign. One of the coffin signs, which I will be showing you here in a minute. They also came in the orange, green, and purple. Then they had these. This one's got gold cobwebs on it, and then this one's got orange. They also had a purple, but I couldn't find one in a decent package. Then they got these cute little things. They also got a ghost. He stands about this tall. I got two of them out there at my daughter's stuff. She loves Halloween, so I've been working on getting her stuff together. Now, they had a bunch of different styles of these, and they come in 4 sizes. Start here, and this is the biggest. And it's thick, so. And then I found the stencil. It says Home Sweet Haunted Home. And then you got your haunted stuff on this side, too. So that's good. And then they had these cute bows. Like I said, some of this stuff you guys already seen, but I want to, because people have been asking me, I want to go ahead and show you what I've gotten so far. These are zip sealed baggies for $30 in a pack, which is a great deal, especially if you do things for school. I still have one kid that kind of does this kind of stuff still. And then Happy Halloween stickers, which are really cool with the different sayings. And of course my box, which I'm using right now to hold the stickers and the stencil. And that bow so it don't get smushed. Then we got the Trick or Treat that I put together. And like I said, I cut the witch's legs off that one thing and put them on here. I'm going to show you a blank one of this so you can see this is how they come. And that's what I did. So that was cool. They just got these in at my store. They had the skeleton, they had a black cat, and I want to say a witch. So I got this one. These are all so far Dollar Tree items. And then these are pumpkins. These are the small ones. They come 5 in a pack. The bigger ones come 4 in a pack. And the bats come 4 in a pack. All these glow in the dark. So they're all at Dollar Tree. Let's see what's on this puppy. So, and yes, I have everything put up. I just took it all out to show you guys. The Rest in Peace Raw. I need to get some of these together and finished up for my daughter. There's the Zombie Crossing at Dollar Tree, and then Beware of Zombies. And they got the felt stickers. I got them at Hobby Lobby when they had that 40% off. So these are Dollar Tree. Spiders to put on your spider web outside, or wreaths, or whatever you do with them. These are glow in the dark skulls, and they come to, what is it, 12 a piece. And they glow in the dark just like the other stuff. And then I got more of the felt stickers down in here. These came also in the green and orange and purple, so you can get all colors. Same with these spiders. They come in black, orange, and purple. So I have them here. And I try to contain my stuff all in the containers. I got them stacked in a corner of the room that we don't use behind the door. Then I also got these DIY stickers. They're actually little wood cutouts. So like the bats, I can go ahead and color them. And they're all got stickies on the back. So they're half done for you. So I thought that was cool. I'm also going to show you guys how to make, when they don't lock really good, I'm going to show you guys how to lock these once I get the pieces in from Amazon. So you can make your own lock cases. And then they also had black mesh with the sparkles in it. Orange mesh with the sparkles. Black and white mesh. And like I said, I got everything lettered and got names on the side of them. Then they came out with pumpkins. And some of these are Dollar Tree and some of these are Walmart. So these are all Dollar Tree in this bucket. So you can see these come on clips. You can take the clips off if you want and just use them that way. Or you can keep the clips on them and use them for your wreaths and stuff. Or like if you have a vine or a wreath, garland going around the door, you can use these just to clip them in. So that kind of helps that process. And then we got more small ones. These come on the little picks that they have. I just took them off the pick. And then there's more of the clip ones. Then they got the orange pumpkins and glitter, and the gray skulls and glitter, and mini little white pumpkins. This is all Dollar Tree. I think my other pumpkins are with the fall stuff, but there's the orange ones. Just to me, pumpkins are Halloween and fall. It kind of goes together to me. So I have some that are for my fall decor and some for my Halloween decor. And the glittery, flashy ones are the more Halloweenish. And then these are both the same thing. One says Happy Halloween, and the other one says The Witch is In. Which I got a bigger one of this one from Walmart for my oldest daughter's door, and it's Literally hung on her door. She flips it back and forth. Kind of funny. I don't remember what all it came. I know there was a haunted little house. And I want to say there was a ghost. And then these. They're really cool. They have a trap door. So you can put your little tea light fake candle in there and paint it how you want it. And then they had eat, drink, and scary. And then spooky greetings. Which those would be cute on the garland on the sides of the door outside. Now these are all raw wood. They haven't been done yet. That one says Happy Halloween. This one says Wicked. Which I'm thinking on doing the colors of Hocus Pocus for this. And then we got Trick or Treat. And then we got the pumpkin. And this guy, if you're doing the, you know, orange or the basic colors, can be used all through the fall too. And then they had him with the kitty. This is a hanging sign. Again, glitter, cover it. Now, when I show you how to cover the MDF board so it doesn't get water and wilt, that will also cover it, so you won't have to do two sets. You can do it all in one. And then the Halloween with the hat. And then they had the pickup truck backside with the trick or treat on the hat and Happy Halloween. This part's the only part raised. The rest of it's all flush. If glitter starts coming off, you can replace it. It's not hard to do. Just put a little Mod Podge and add the same color glitter. And then this also came in the Dollar Tree here recently. It says pick your poison. First one says poison, spider venom, and witch's brew. I thought about putting this on our bathroom because, you know, the fuming gases that come out of it. And then your welcome haunted sign. Just says welcome with the pumpkin in the center and spider webs. I thought that was really cute. And then we're going to move over a little bit to where the fall stuff is. And I'm going to do these two. H for Hutchinson, and then B for Brubaker. I had to get them both. And then this bucket has all little pumpkins. These are from Dollar Tree. Eat, drink, and give thanks. Pumpkins, pumpkin kisses, and harvest wishes. Now, if you don't like the sayings, especially these glittery ones, you can get the glitter off and write whatever you want. This also came from Dollar Tree, which I'm find another one. I'm gonna get it. They only had one at the time. And then I'm gonna use this on a back over one of my wagons because I think it's cute. And then we got thankful, grateful, and truly blessed. And oh my gourds, I love fall. And that's actually, it's not fake, it's like tin, steel, whatever you want to call it. And gather with grateful hearts. Welcome friends. Now I showed you guys how I kind of made this more. Their stuff is always great for a base, so you can always update it. Now you can get a frame and make the little block frames and do the napkins in them, where you just put the napkin in the side and then make your little things, and you can have all different styles. Something you can change out easily with the seasons too. Let our hearts be full of thanks and giving. And then autumn blessings. These all came from the Dollar Tree. And all of them, I always check to make sure they're in good shape when I pick them up. So always check it, make sure there's no real bad dings in them, pieces missing, unless it's something you think you can fix. Which I got one today that the leg fell off, but I had the leg, so I went ahead and just fixed it myself. And then they got the mini hay bales. The ones I showed you the other day are about that big. These are the minis. Little pumpkin lights. And all your sunflowers. Yes, I got a lot of them because I got a few friends that are in love with sunflowers. And your turkeys, your leaves, some witches hats that are mixed in with there, and then your fall things for Thanksgiving. I'm huge in Thanksgiving because my birthday is on Thanksgiving every year, and I think this year is the year it's on Thanksgiving. But every 7 years, my birthday lands on Thanksgiving, so I always get irritated when the stores go from Halloween to Christmas, and it's like, ugh, what about the holiday in between? Well, some of us, it does matter. And then these are actually wreaths, leaf wreaths. There's like 4 of them in here. They got 2 different kinds. They got some with this in it, and then some that's just a regular wreath with berries in it. So you can look for them. Now they do mix them together, so you gotta dig to find both. And then these are the fall. Well, that one's a Halloween one. But these are your fall ones that they've come out with this year. That one's Halloween, orange and black. I told you guys, I keep everything in a order. These kind of wreaths, they're out all year round, but I really love them this time of year because they're rustic. And you can take these apart and use them at Christmas time for your little wood pieces because these have already been frozen, and make sure there's no bugs in and all that kind of stuff. And then they have this little sign that just came out at our Dollar Tree. And then I got a bunch of these, which I'm going to use for fall, then into Christmas, because there's some Christmassy colors in them. But I got like 10 bags of these. They smell so good, so I have them baggied up so they keep their smell. And these just came out not too long ago. This one says sunflower, hay rides, and pumpkins. I've seen people take them apart and do them for separate things. But you can do this for the middle of the wreath and then make a stick with all these on it, whichever you want to do. And then they've got the truck with the harvest and the blessings. Again, you can do something different with it if you want to. Dollar Tree is always a great base. You can always add to them. Then they have these pumpkins, which I only could find the H. I will eventually find a V somewhere. But H for my maiden name, so we did find one of them. And these cute pillows. It says grateful hearts gather here and give thanks. These are great for Thanksgiving and fall. And we got farm fresh pumpkins and then pumpkin ribbons. These are really cute. And right now they got this for Thanksgiving napkins. You can decoupage these onto anything, which I'm fixing to show you one probably next week, how to decoupage it on and make something with it. These are the Walmart pumpkins I was telling you. They're $3 for a sack of them. They have this shading and then they have this shade. I wanted to get one of each just to show you what they got, but that's not bad for $3. You think about it, because Dollar Tree might have 2 or 3 in a bag like that size. So that's actually great. And they have one of these, which I am going to cut off of here and I'm going to do something different with that. just because I don't like this metal pulling. But it is all metal, so. And my store finally got these in. They're the wreath pumpkins. There are so many different things you can do with these. So I'm going to show you a few of them here soon because I'm going to do one for Halloween and the rest for Thanksgiving time. And maybe they did come out with a lot for fall. So, yeah, thankful, grateful, and blessed. It's just a square. I use these inside my square wreaths because they fit perfectly inside of them, which makes things great. And then they got Happy Harvest. I'm going to take one of the cake pans and cut it and make this actually some silver in here with some silver line, and then have it inside of the burlap just to give it a little shine. And then Harvest Blessings. This is another one. This piece is raised, so if something happens to the back, you can pop this off and have it for something else. This one, I'm going to have to work on this because every one of them had really thin writing, so I might take the glitter off and write always be thankful in writing on it, and then do the same thing with the cake pan at the top. Now these are metal, so I am going to steal these too. Just because they're metal doesn't mean they can't rust. But I thought those were cute. Got Farm Fresh and Happy Fall, y'all. And these are also metal. This one's Thankful and that one's Grateful. I have not seen them in any other but Sayings but those two yet. And of course we got Have Football. We're Cowboys fans, so I'm going to take a Cowboys ribbon and ribbon it up in there before I put it outside. And then Home Sweet Home. Now this one I'm really thinking on pulling apart and doing something different with it. I'm not quite sure yet, that's why I haven't messed with it. And then Hello Autumn, which is a really big one. It's really cute. And Welcome. And then it makes it look like it has a groove there, but it's not. It's just the way they lined it, which is cool too. This came from Walmart too. It was $3 and I thought it was really, really cute. I don't like how they did this part, so I'm going to go in with some green and cover up those staple marks. But I thought it was really, really cute. And it's something that you can actually make at home. It's just flat board. They had some of them that looked like it got really burnt on one side and then clear on the other. So always watch what you grab. And then the ribbon. We got ribbon. I got this kind of ribbon. I got this. This is Dollar Tree. This kind is from Walmart. And then got the buffalo check with the wire. Got quite a few rolls of that one. And then we got the truck with the pumpkins. I have not seen this one yet again, so I don't want to really give it up yet. And it's got this really pretty rose gold side. That's what it looks like to me, is rose gold. I know the lighting's a little different for y'all because I got the TV going back behind you. And then this one's got gold, and it's a wire type. Now this I've seen hundreds of, but until I find that pumpkin one again, I'm gonna get stubborn with it. Just because I have another pumpkin little car one that unfortunately I started doing a job with and ended up 6 too short, and now I can't find the ribbon. Alright, Dollar Tree lace. like a red buffalo check. So I got some of them. And the red, white stripe. It's great for Christmas, candy cane type style. Now this one I bought at Hobby Lobby. I thought it was really, really cute. It's another one that you're going to have to, because it's got glitter, seal it. And then I found just red ribbon at Dollar Tree here last week. It's always in their stuff. It's like a red satin ribbon. And that is pretty much all my, well, I got a couple more fall things. Hold on. For some reason they're left to the side. I got the, they also have the big ones of these. These are just the small pick size. They have the really big yard ones out already too. And that's literally the 4 that they have out. So that's cool. I'm going to show you the little bit of Christmas I got so far. And then you guys will see everything I've got so far to be working with. Also for fall, they got this size, and then they got the big ones. Now watch, they have these singly in the buckets with the pumpkins, trying to get you buy one when you can buy 2 in a bag. So keep an eye out. Sometimes they do that. Let's see. I made this wreath out of the, this is that little pack that I had put up because it smells so good. And then this is just one ribbon all the way around, and then I just cut it, found the lace, and gave it a tail. But they're starting to put out some Christmas. Here's some happy holidays. It's wonderful. Merry Christmas. Merry and bright. Happy holiday. Cheer. And these will be good on felt, because they're the felt style. They're foam actually. So those will be really cool. And then I bought white gravel, and these white can do snow, depending on what I'm working on. If it's a wood project or something that can't take the heaviness of the gravel, I can use this for snow. They also already have these out. To me, these are more for Christmas, not fall. So red, white, green. It's got red and dark red, and then green and white. So I'm using for Christmas. Walmart has come out with their fabric chunks. These are called fat quarters. And one of the tricks that I'm going to show you to make for your front door and stuff like that, this is perfect size. You do not have to buy more fabric than what's in here. And I picked these because this bigger one, all 3 of them together are going to be really cute. And the thing I do is 3 squares together, and I use fabric because it'll last longer than using your wrapping paper. That can tear pretty easily. There's some more Christmas stickers. And I've only found these at one Dollar Tree, and I wish I could find more. They're pine cones, and they're in silver. They also had gold, but I don't do gold, so they had silver in the little tree to use for Christmas time. And then I got these from Firehouse Gems. For the 2 of them, it was $4, which is cheap because they're metal. Like I said, I'm gonna take them. I'm gonna dip them in a glue, and then I'm gonna dip them in the glitter and let it just set, so that way when they move, they sparkle. But as far as crafting, I mean, I have my wreaths, which I have. I always have my 18 inches, which I get from Dollar Tree. Now it's a hit or miss if you can get them, but I'm gonna tell you, buy them online. You can buy a case of them at a time. And if you're a wreath maker, or you like having wreaths for the season, it's not a waste of money. This is my square. I use this one a lot at Christmas, and sometimes in the fall, depending on which fall plaques I've been throwing. I've also got the 14-inch and the 12-inch rounds. And then I got these 8-inch. Now these come 2 in a pack. These little 8 inches. But if you have that little burlap ribbon, they make a really good small wreath. Each one of our doors has something on it, so we can make a wreath for each person and put their initial in the center or whatever. My middle child loves to paint, so I usually give her something to paint, a letter or whatever I need in a color, and she'll go paint it for me. Other than that, the only thing I haven't shown you is flowers, and I've got florals all over the place. But if you imagine it, I've probably got it. I've got everything from spring to summer to fall to winter. And the only thing winter I can think of is dead flowers. Because you never see anything growing except for pine trees. Another little trick I want to tell you guys is keep, when you cut your flowers off your stems, keep them, because you can paint them brown and use them as sticks instead of using real sticks from outside. You can use them for sticks and you ain't got to worry about if bugs are getting in your house and all that kind of nasty stuff. I got one more Christmas item to show you, and then this is going to be it for our Friday, Happy Friday mail, because we didn't order anything this week. We pretty much went Dollar Tree hopping. I got these from Amazon. They're 12 in a pack, and each one, it's the whole set it comes with. It comes with the bells. It also comes with markers if you want your kids to do markers. It comes with extra twine if you need it. There's also twine pre-cut for each one. You can have the kids do these and it'd be really cute. They can even make them for their friends for school, for their little Christmas pouches. We did that one year where the kids made one for each one of their friends in their class, and they gave them out for their Christmas gifts. So it's just being an open mind. If you guys have a question about how to make something, or you have an idea but you're not sure exactly how to break it down and make it work, message me, email me, contact me, because 9 times out of 10 I probably can tell you exactly what will work and how to set it up and what you need to buy and all that kind of stuff. But y'all, love one another, hug one another, be kind to one another. You never know where somebody's at in life. You never know what they're doing in life. So always be kind. Bye, y'all.